Hi, everybody. This is your stay-at-home grandma. It's hot. I'm not feeling bad, but I'm not feeling good. But I promised um, Wellness Frugal Mama that I would give her the recipe for pasta pizza. I'm actually going to make it, but I'm going to make it offline today, off screen today. But I am going to be talking to you for a minute. I'll give you that in a minute. Right now, I'm making some bug spray, and this is with some cayenne. I got gnats galore, and something ate some bug ate my not ate, but tried to damage some of my plants outside, but that's because they were down on the ground and not up on the deck. So some of them are all right. I don't know if some of them will recover or whether they won't, but I'm not going to worry about it. I came on. Hey, how you doing? How you feeling? It's good to see you too. How you feeling? I came on YouTube instead of StreamYard, and I'm sorry about that, but it's been I'm not feeling that great. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'll survive it. I know. I think it's just the heat. I got to get something that's break this down. I just put cayenne in the bug spray. I know you've been busy. Got that job. It keeps you busy, I'm sure. You're supposed to stay busy. This cayenne makes me sneeze, but it's good for the gets rid of the bugs and the. Hey Edwin, how you doing? Edward, rather. Don't mind me today. It's just not. I'm trying to do my best. What the hell? Oh, whatever. I know what I'll do. Just trying to make some bug spray, and then I'm gonna give you the recipe for pasta pizza. Well, like I said, Frugal Mama asked me for it when I was on her live earlier today. I was out in my garden trying to get rid of these bugs, and then I have some gnats in here. You know, summertime fun comes along with summertime bugs and all that other kind of stuff. I just think, like I said, it's the heat because my husband doesn't feel well either. His is because he's hard headed. You know how you guys are sometimes. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. So what you doing? Tiffany, Calibos, and Edward, what are y'all doing? I know you're not working. At least I hope you're not. It is, after all, Sunday. You have to have some day to rest. Yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to do as much as you possibly can. Oh, come on. Seriously? This can only happen to me. Yeah, I don't care. I don't get mad. I get even. In the end, I win. I think. That arm hurts. I have to be careful. So anyway, pasta pizza. Okay, so I just boiled penne pasta. You can use You can use you can use any kind of pasta that you want, but I like the penne. All right, so I boil some penne. I have a cup of penne because there's only me, my husband, and my granddaughter here, but I don't know that she's going to eat because she doesn't feel good. So um, then, once I boil the pasta, I take about a pound of hamburger, half a pound of hamburger. Well, we take half a pound of hamburger because we don't, like I say, eat that much. Okay, and then we we fry that up in the pan. We put some onions, some peppers. I have some fresh jalapenos from my garden that are right here. Some fresh jalapenos and chop that up, or you can use green peppers. I use Prego sauce. I don't have any spaghetti sauce made. I'm going to make some spaghetti sauce in a little while. I'm going to go buy my friend has a farm, and I'll go buy her. And this really just don't. Whoops, this really don't want to go through, but it's going to go through. So I'll do that. So then you take your Prego sauce, you mix that all up. Okay. Then you pour your pasta in and you mix that up with it and let the tomato sauce absorb the pasta and the pasta absorb the tomato sauce. And then you put some cheese on it. Mozzarella cheese is what I use. You can use any cheese. And that's it. Oh, and I forgot the pepperoni. Yeah, you have to use the pepperoni too. You put the pepperoni on top. Once you put the cheese in, put the pepperoni on top, and then you make your pasta pizza. And it's my girlfriend's recipe. She gave it to me because she likes some one pot meals too. And I started using it and I like it. And it went down. JoJo's gonna get it down. So this calls for about 1/3 of a cup of alcohol, 2 tablespoons of cayenne pepper. This is for the plants. And apple cider vinegar or distilled white vinegar. I'm using white vinegar. Because the other vinegar is way, way far back. If they will die, I don't know who will. And then I'm going to put some water in here. Oh, I got to put some neem oil. I forgot about that. The neem oil right in front of me. And I'm put some neem oil in. And this is 100% natural, biodegradable, whatever that exactly content. It's cold pressed, free of water and additives. And so, yeah, I don't use insecticide mainly because I don't use it. Some of the insecticides are natural, but because um, it makes me sneeze for like an hour after I use it. So I actually got this recipe from one of my viewers, whose name is Vera, and she gave this recipe to me. So I use it. It's good. I'm happy. We all happy. Yeah, but they do have an infestation. And the funny part about it is everybody has a bad infestation this year. Okay, for some reason, I don't know, the weather, whatever. The whole, you know what? I'm looking at the news, okay, and I watch some things on YouTube. They're having floods in various places that never flooded before. Um, some national park. They had floods in Tennessee. I think either Tennessee or Kentucky. They had a flood in Saudi Arabia. Okay, that's crazy. And hail and all kinds of things. Some of the world is just going mad. But anyway, so the infestation and like I said, the gnats, and I don't keep that much fruit out except my lemons. But I don't know. They just completely just go near things that they're not supposed to go near. So I'm gonna fix them today in the house. So what else y'all doing? Yeah, I'm sure the job is taking its toll. But we think you'll let you have a job that you like. And I am sure that when you get everything settled and you find your house and stuff like that, you'll be able to do something else if you want to. You know, no side makes a way for everybody. Mm, I'm telling you. Okay, you want me to give it to you again? Or you want me to just write it out in the chat? Because I'll do that when I get off, I'll write it on YouTube. But it's a 1 part meal, and the thing is, the pepperoni, you want me to give it to you again? Okay. You can use regular pepperoni, turkey pepperoni, or vegetarian pepperoni if you're vegetarian. You know what I'm saying? So it the girlfriend that gave it to me, she's vegetarian. But okay, so anyway, it is any pasta. I use penne, and the reason why I use penne is because it just absorbs it a lot better to me. Other people use other pasta. I know. I'm sure she said that she uses penne too. All right. Well, the penne, you know that and everything. All right. In its frying pan, you're going to mix your hamburger, your turkey burger, your chicken burger, your vegetarian burger, whatever kind of burger that you use. You know, they have all kinds of vegetarian stuff now. All right. So you boil that. I mean, you fry that in the frying pan. You put in some onions. I put in jalapeno peppers. You can put in any peppers you want. Okay. All right. Once you get that all browned and everything like that, you're going to pour your sauce in. You pour your sauce in and you mix it up, let it simmer for a little while. Put just a little bit of water. I use Prego sauce. You can use any sauce you want. Pour your sauce in, let it simmer for a little while, put a little top on it, have it down low, let it simmer for about maybe 20 minutes. No, maybe not even that. Depends upon how much hamburger you use. Okay. After you do that, you pour your penne in, you mix that in, you pour your pasta in, you mix all that up. Once you mix all that up, then you bring in your cheese. Okay. You put your cheese in. I use mozzarella cheese and I use block cheese. I just, grate it on. All right. And then I put on the pepperoni on top, cover the top, turn it down on a low flame, let it simmer for about a minute. In about 30 minutes, your food's ready. But I'll put it in the description box too when I get finished with this. And it's lovely. I mean, it's really, really good. My granddaughter is 9 years old, one of them, my great granddaughter, and she doesn't eat anything. I mean, French fries, things like that, but she does not eat. Well, if I fry chicken, she'll eat that. This is driving me crazy. Things just don't want to work today. You know that? I think it probably got stuck. I don't know. We'll see. But and she liked it. She's like, "Oh, that's good. Can I taste it?" I said, "Yes, of course." Because, like I said, she doesn't eat anything. Salad she eats, rice she eats, fried chicken she eats, baked chicken if I make it or her mother makes it, she'll eat it. Um, Macaroni and cheese, if I make it, she'll eat it, but she usually eats the Kraft macaroni and cheese, which I think is crap, but that's okay. She eats something. She eats, I think, Frosted Flakes and some kind of sugar pops, I think, or something like that. That's what she doesn't eat. She'll eat just a little bit and that's it. But she, my oldest granddaughter, my middle granddaughter said she had actually had 1.5 bowls of it. So that was good for me, you know. But like I said, it's really good. It really is good. And you can't go wrong with it. And I like one pot meals on the stove because I don't like cooking in the summertime. Because I'm not turning that oven on back there. Do you turn your oven on in the summer? See, when I was young, years ago, BC, okay, I would turn my oven on, and we didn't have this kind of air conditioner that we have now because the air conditioner in the front room resonates through the whole house down here. Then we have one upstairs and one in my bedroom. Okay, and then he has one. But I I would cook, but I would get up early and cook. Okay, I get up early now and read something. I don't know what I did. I think that this might be stuck. So let me see. No, it's not stuck. They also like my flowers. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday and I got some flowers. And there's a few of them about my flowers. I'll get this together. I ain't worried about it. There's a few of them about my flowers. When I was at the dollar store the other day, I bought this, I like cookbooks. Because of course I love food and I like to cook. And I bought this called the Nimble Cook. New strategies for great meals that make the most of your ingredients. So I'm gonna try to study it a little bit and then I'll pull out the ones that I think that everybody's interested in. Because soon it will be fall. Wait a minute. Apple roasted with olive oil. That ought to be good. Hmm. I gotta look at this. I just got that. Yeah. So I'm kind of behind in some things. I'm gonna show you what I did because I got the ice cream maker. If you don't know, I got a creamy from Ninja, so I'm gonna be making some ice cream. Just give me another week or so to just. We've had the roof fixed. We've had the deck painted. We've had a lot of stuff that we had to do that we kind of put aside to get Joey's stuff all straightened out and stuff like that. Now that they're straightened out, we're just trying to get the house done and stuff before winter sets in. So there's a couple of more things to do. So, but the back is done for the most part. Then, but you know, no, Calaboose, you're gonna walk into your season with your head held high. Okay, I'm praying for you every day, and you and Tiffany, and I know that you will have what you need to have. Okay, and you will appreciate it. I'm really hoping, and I told Tiffany the other day about, and I don't know California laws at all. Okay, um, I'll ask a couple of my cousins because they live out there. Because you should have first time house buyer rights, and I would actually talked to a couple of real estate agents and asked them about the first time buyer. And with that first time buyer, a lot of them don't have to put a down payment on it. Yeah, yeah. But I would ask some real estate agents about first time buyer rights. And like I said, a lot of times they don't have to put down a down payment. Now, while you don't put a down payment on, okay, that might be a little bit more higher than um, what you might do if you what might happen if you had a down payment to put on. But think about this. if you're going to pay as an essential amount of rent for something that's not yours, okay, I would say, talk to them, see what they can do and everything like that, and get a home. Now, maybe the home might not be, it might need a lot of work, but that's okay. You know what I mean? There are always ways to skin a cat. Yeah, yeah. But you're working on that, right? So, I mean, I would work on that and just try to do that. Um, I got to look up things in California because, like I said, there's all kinds of things. And if I'm not mistaken, your governor is giving certain money to certain people. I don't know who does what with who about that. Yeah, but that's why I'm saying if you can get a house, okay, make sure that it's in a pretty good neighborhood, but maybe it needs a lot of work and stuff like that, or maybe somebody died or whatever. There's always something, but you have to ask, and that's the thing. And you have to get yourself a good agent too. Because my goddaughter is a real estate agent here in Delaware, and she does well, but she also helps a lot of people get houses. But you have to ask. You really do. You have to look at the newspaper. You have to see what's out there. You have to, go to, because to me, like I said, getting an apartment, first of all, you got to pay rent, first and last month security. And, second of all, that rent may be this amount. Let's say it's $2,000 a month. Well, the way that they're acting, if they feel like they want to bring it up to $4,000, then that's $4,000 a month. Now, if you're paying all that money for where you're staying now, I just think it's better for you to have a house. So I think if you tell a real estate agent that, they might be able to work with you. You have to ask that question, and you have to be, tell the real estate agent, look, okay, so that's a down payment on a house. And I mean, because I was thinking, I mean, do you have relatives or something you could stay with for a little while just to get it up together, get that money together? Because if you do, I would rather give my relatives some money and stay with them for a few months, 2 months. In 2 months, you'd have enough money to put down on a house. You know what I mean? Because it's ridiculous. And it's ridiculous the way that people charge people things. And the government does nothing about it. People are actually, oh my God, that's right. You did tell me that. Mm-mm-mm. Unreal. Unreal. But you're certainly a good guy, because of whatever happens. You have strength and you have achieved a lot of things. So I'm really happy. I'm happy that my son knew you and that I get to know you. So I'll adopt you. I don't have any money, but hey, every now and then I'll send you a Christmas card or something like that. I'll adopt you. You and Tiffany. Tiffany is so sweet. So sweet. And I've seen pictures of you. You're both a beautiful couple and you complement each other. Yeah. So I mean, I would just, yeah, yeah. He was a crazy kid. He was a good kid for the most part. I let him live. I know you heard about he used to always say how I beat him and then I brought him back to life and beat him again. I did not do that. Yeah, I beat him, you know, but he did pretty good. But yeah, no, you make a beautiful couple. And I want to see you all succeed. So ask those questions, you know. I will try to find I will actually. I talk to my cousin all the time via email, but what I'll do is I'll actually get his number and I'll call him and ask him, you know, because he may know somebody, he may not. I don't know. My other cousin that was in California, she's now in New York. So, and the other cousins, I really don't know them that well. But you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. So I'm going to, Tiffany, do you want me to write that in the description box? Because if you want to, I will, because I'm getting ready to get off and do a couple of things and chop up some boxes for the trash and stuff like that and try to get this spray bottle to work. And, I'm going to do my dinner and stuff like that and call it a day. Okay, I'll write it in the description box. As soon as I get off here, I'll put it in the YouTube box. And I'll put it up on the top of everything. All right. I love you all. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. Hold your family close. Callawus and Tiffany, keep me posted on what's happening with that too. And I will. Yeah, she's a patient one. She's a good girl. You take care of her, and she takes care of you. I'll put that in the description box. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. Okay, I love you all. Take care. God bless. Again, stay safe and hold your families close. Bye bye. See you in the next video.